My area of research is game theory and information economy. Perhaps the simplest analogy one can draw to describe my research is that of a mechanic fixing inefficiencies in an economic system. So, one such inefficiency that my research focuses on is delay in negotiation. Now, this inefficiency may manifest itself in many different forms. For example, two subsidiaries of a firm having a dispute. Okay? Or, for example, you go to the market in the morning and haggle over the price of a vegetable. Okay? Or you haggle over the price of $1 million real estate property. Also think of labor disputes causing strikes or lockouts, or territorial disputes causing, say, war. Now, what causes this inefficiency? So, economic theory tells us the reason is incomplete information. So, imagine that you are negotiating with me, and I do not know the exact situation that we are in. So, then you will try to convince me to take a deal that is probably good for you, but probably not so good for me. If the situation was reversed, I will do exactly the same. So as we try to best each other, there is delay in coming up with an agreement, and which is inefficient. So if we understand the source of this inefficiency, how do we then fix it? Well, if we can provide all the relevant information, then of course we can fix the problem. But that doesn't sound very realistic, is it? It might be very hard to get all those information, or it might be very costly, or sometimes even impossible to get all those information. So the question is, if we have only limited information, should we provide all this information to the parties who are negotiating? Or in other words, does more information necessarily imply that it will be more efficient? Well, contrary to popular expectations, my research shows the answer is actually no. When we have limited information, it depends on how these parties will actually exploit this limited information. In fact, my research shows that if we provide only a little bit of information, as opposed to, say, having no information at all, we'll actually end up increasing delay or inefficiency. So this reminds us of this old saying that a little learning is a dangerous thing. So what I do then is design an informationally optimal bargaining environment that would maximize efficiency.